Hi viewers, welcome to Kranti Computer Education. In C programming tutorial, in this session, we are going to learn data types in C language. I am Kranti, lecturer in computer science. So let's start the topic now. Data types in C language. First of all, what is a data type? Data. The data is used to represent information. Here, the data in the sense, whatever the value we are using in our program is called as data here. Data type. A data type defines the type of data to be stored within a variable. So here, data type is used to tell the compiler which type of values is being used in our program. So in our program, to store any values into our variables, then data type is used to tell the compiler the type of values that are stored in the variables and that are being used in our program. Data types are used to declare or initialize the variables with specific storage representation. This means based on the data type, a particular amount of memory will be allocated for a variable. So, based on the data type only, the particular amount of memory, the storage will be allocated for a variable to store the values. Data types can be classified into different categories. They are, so here data types are divided into three types. Let's see now what are the three types. Number one, basic data types or primitive data types. So we have char data type, int data type, float data type, double data type, void data type. These five data types are comes under primitive data types in C language. The next data types is derived data types. Derived data types are pointers, functions, arrays, references. Next data types are user defined data types. User defined data types are structure, union, enumeration, we can call it as enum, and typedef. Let's see basic data types in detail. Basic data types are also called as primitive data types and built-in data types and predefined data types. So, if C language provides these basic data types. Let us see basic data types one by one individually and detail. So, first type of primitive data type is char. Char is a keyword and it is a data type. It is used to store a character value. So, char data type occupies 1 byte of memory. To store a character value in our program, we need 1 byte of memory. The character value must be represented in single quotes. Here, when we are writing our program, if we want to provide character value, then we have to write that character value within single quotes. Syntax to create a character variable: char space variable name semicolon. This is one syntax, and one more syntax is there: char space variable name equals to value semicolon. So let us see examples for these syntaxes. The first syntax example is char ch. The second syntax example is char ch equals to k. See, observe this. Once observe this line. In this line, k is written within the single quotes. So in this type only, in this format only, we have to insert character values. So this is the use of character values. This is how we have to type character values here. Let's see now. In the above example, ch is a character type of variable. The next primitive data type is int. Int is a keyword and it is a data type. It is used to store an integer value. An integer data type, an integer value occupies 2 bytes of memory to be stored. No decimal or point values are allowed. Only integer values means numbers are allowed without decimals and without point values. Syntax to create integer variables. Syntax to use int data type is int space variable name semicolon or int space variable name equals to value semicolon. Let us see the examples for these two syntaxes. The first example is int space total. Second example is int space marks equals to 95. In the above example, total is an integer type of variable. So next we will see the third primitive data type, that is float. Float is a keyword and it is a data type. It is used to store single floating point values. Here a float occupies 4 bytes of memory to be stored. So float means floating point values means the decimal numbers or real numbers or point values are allowed. Syntax to use float data type is float space variable name. The second syntax is float space variable name equals to value. Let us see the examples for these two syntaxes. Float average. Next example is float average equals to 60.7. Here 60.7 is the number which is having decimal values, point values. So this number comes under floating point value. In the above example, average we just wrote in shortcut AVG, but it is actually average. Average is a float type of variable. So next we will see next primitive data type, that is double. So double is a keyword and it is a data type used to store a double floating point value. Double data type occupies 8 bytes of memory to be stored. Decimal or point values are allowed in this data type. Next, syntax to use double data type is double space variable name. Next syntax is double space variable name equals to value. Let's see the examples now. Double space average or double space average equals to 54.937. So here 54.937 is the double value. In the above example, average is a double type of variable. Next we will see the last type of primitive data type, that is void. Void is a keyword and it is a data type. It is used to hold no value, that is void stores nothing. So void doesn't store anything, that's why void occupies 0 bytes of memory. So no memory is needed because nothing is storing inside the void. Void is used to specify the return type of a function and it is used to specify the parameters of the function. Next we will see a table consisting of keywords, data types and size in bytes and then use. See here keyword, char keyword is char, data type is character, size is 1 byte. Use, char is used to store characters values. Char is a keyword, character is the data type, 1 byte of memory is needed, it is used to store the characters. Int is a keyword, data type is integer, 2 bytes of memory is needed, int is used to store integer values. Float is keyword, floating point is data type, 4 bytes of memory is needed, it is used to store floating point values. Double is a keyword, double is a data type, it occupies 8 bytes of memory, it is used to store double floating point values. Void is a keyword, void is the data type, 0 bytes is needed and it is used to store nothing. So this is about the table consisting of brief descriptions of all the data types. Next, so that's it. I hope you understand about the data types available in C language. Please subscribe this channel for more computer science subject videos. I am providing the links of another C topics, another C language topics. If you want to watch another topics, then you can watch by using those links. Thank you guys. Share, subscribe, watch, like. Thank you.